image, and I'll show you an example of something that we have here.
And
We're
this-
actually printing now, so
Wow.
I thought maybe it might be too noisy, but it's not.
And this is your waiting room, right?
Yeah, this is right in the waiting room.
Wow.
I don't know if you've got a good image of the
Yeah,
actual image on the background on the computer, but that is the image of the orthotic that is being printed on the printer itself.
Wow, that's a
And
cool
so
factor.
Yeah, the cool factor is up towards the ceiling with this, and I have to thank my colleague Dr. Jay Spector, who's got his practice is at Atlanta Atlanta Sports Medicine down south, and he encouraged me to pursue this. And I think initially, when I first saw these programs, they weren't as sophisticated. They didn't have as many features. Dr. Paul Langer has worked with the company that I work with, which happens to be OLT. There's several good 3D print companies out there, but they take the input that we have as practitioners into consideration. So if we say we want to have a Kirby sky, they put it into the program. If they say, if I talk to them and say, hey, I'd like to do something a little bit lower, we can then make, like, this is for, like, for instance, a soccer cleat where you can see that it's dropped lower.
Mhm.
We can make this a full length device if we choose so. And by the advantage there is then we can take a top cover material. This happens to be Adidas Boost EVA, and we can apply that to a full length without having to a full length under device without having to apply a bottom cover.